Hello, hello, adventurer! Today we're gonna complete the quest called Opus Magnum, and it will be a short quest from the miller, and we need to find the girl, find the perfume, and get a dress. Let's do it! And the first place we're gonna visit will be a Zhelejov inn. Ah, what a beautiful morning! Let's go to the bathhouse, and let's try to find the girl first. The bathhouse will be just in front of us.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven. Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it.
Well, what can I say? I guess we need to find the girl somewhere else.
Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
I just wonder what's so special about this Chamberlain. But anyway, to the nomads camp we go. And once here, let's learn about Enneleyn. Good woman, maybe you can tell us.
I hear there's some Enneleyn here with you. Where can I find her?
She's calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. Or if not, she will be getting water down at the pond.
Okay, down near the pond, I remember this place. So first and second one. And between those stands there will be a road leading down. Let's follow it. Probably this is the place where we're gonna find her. Oh, lady in yellow, are you Enneleyn?
Are you Mistress Enneleyn of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us? As a companion. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
Some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
Oof, what a lady, and she also wants us to bring some wine. And I believe you already got this thing in your inventory, because if not, you can buy it literally from any innkeeper.
I brought you some wine.
It's better to give you a good wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
It's time to lay our hands on the perfume, so let's go back to Troskowitz. There will be 3 different ways how you can get it. You can simply buy it from Betty, and it will cost you almost 500 groshens. Oh, not acceptable completely. You can buy a recipe from the apothecary. It will cost you 233 groshens, and make it by yourself. But it's also too expensive. And the best way, of course, my friend, we can just go and steal it. And let the theft of the century begins. We will go through the front door, cause you know, the lock on this door will be very easy. Not a problem at all. My friend, never forget to close the door, cause you know, I get caught cause of this so many times. Okay, now we need to go to the right. Another door, another lock, and very silently let's go to the second floor. Innkeeper Betty will be over here, and the chest right here. But you see, it's hard, so we need to get a key. And to get a key, let's rob Betty. We need to do it very quiet, and I hope your chivalry is good. Take as much as you can. I guess we already got the key. Let's open the chest, and what do we got here? Soft shoes. It's nice, but we need a strong perfume, so let's take it. Oh, what the hell, let's take it all. And quietly go away into the darkness. Oh, just take a look at that dress. It looks so good. It will definitely suit Enneleyn. But if you try to steal it during the night, you will be rudely interrupted by a door with a lock level hard. And if your chivalry skill is not good enough, you just won't be able to open it. So we're gonna do it during the day. Of course, you can just go and buy it, but in my opinion, it's just too expensive. Close that door. It's important, because people will just notice you. The dress you're looking for will be this one. What we need to do, we need to go over here. Wait until he turns his head off. Come on, don't look at me. Stay close to the wall. Crunch, go around, and just steal it. And do the same way again. Thank you for purchase. Maybe I will come again. Quickly run away from here till they notice you. Oh, our mission is completed. Go back to Norman's camp and let's give everything to Enneleyn, but this time she will be in a new location, at least in my case. So, horses, a frost tent, and we need to go over here. Well hidden, but we found you, and she will be just over here, hiding behind the cart.
I have a dress for you.
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork.
I have some perfume for you.
My God. It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. You can't go to the wedding looking like that. Just look at yourself. You'll scare people.
Okay, she wants us to dress properly. That means you need to wear a coat, you need to wear hooves and shoes, and you also need to have your charisma at least 16. How you gonna do it doesn't matter. Buy items, wear rings and necklaces. Just make your charisma 16 and be sure to equip those items. That's all you need. Oh, and you must not wear any armor. Nothing at all.
Can we go to Samin now?
That wasn't too hard, was it?
As soon as you arrive at wedding, this quest is on pause. You need to complete a main story quest first called Wedding Crushers. And the next one, From Whom the Bell Tolls. After that, you will receive a free access to Trotsky Castle and can complete this one. Main mission is completed and we can freely roam around the castle. And here I am in the castle courtyard, standing just in front of the blacksmith. Our next objective is to find the scribe. So let's turn to the right and let's go up. You've been here when you was trying to create a tonic. Do you remember it? But this time we don't need to go that far. Okay. And one more. Rocky staircase. And here we are. Turn and open the door. Scribe will be just here. Let's go and talk to him.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow.
I'll have to disappoint you. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about.
Our next objective will be to go and talk to 3 different persons to learn the Nikvard location. Let's start with the cook. She must be nearby. Let's go down. At least marker shows that she is nearby.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
I'm not polite. Go away. Kitchen will be just over here. Of course, you will be able to talk your way through, but it will be much easier just to bribe her.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse.
Well, that was unexpected, but let's go. Let's talk with the boy from the stables.
I understand. Sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
You can steal this sword, or maybe you want to craft it, but the easiest way will be just to go and buy it from the blacksmith. Keep in mind, it must be a long sword. Any long sword.
At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nikvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted.
And again, we are on a courtyard just in front of the blacksmith. This time we will go to the left. We are looking for a girl dressed in yellow. Well, let's try to find her.
Ave Maria.
Yellow? No. She literally can be anywhere. Okay, someone in yellow? I guess not.
I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. Then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's Potion Book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old.
We talk with all 3, I guess it's a time to talk with the scribe again. Maybe he can shed some light.
You said that Nikvard had a habit of carrying books everywhere with him. If that was the case with the alchemy one, it's possible it fell down the latrine while he was shitting by the training ground. And now it's lying somewhere on the cliffs beyond Trotsky.
That actually sounds quite likely to me.
And finally, we got a location on the map. So let's exit the castle through the gates and let's try to find this location. We need to go to the left. And I guess something bad happened to this poor fellow. Old Lord. So he was cheating, the book fell into the hole, he was trying to get it, and I guess he fell himself. What a sad story. God house is nearby, and soon we will reach this location and truth will be revealed. Oh, another entrance. Okay, probably we need to go through this exit. It will be much closer. But anyway, we need to go around. And here we go.
It has to be me standing
You must
over
be
the body.
Nikvard, eh?
What a fucking day.
Poor wretch.
We found him.
Good day.
And what are you doing here, Guardian?
Another
We
senseless
still
death.
need to find the book.
It has to be me standing over the body.
There will be nothing in his pockets, and that means book will be a little bit further, just in the pile of... Oh, you know what? Let's just pick it up.
Another senseless death.
How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn cradle?
And before you pick up the book, you just need to know that you can get yourself an alternative ending. If for some reason you don't like Miller, you can tell Bailiff everything. He will ask you to spy on Miller, and eventually he will end up hanged. But I don't want him to be hanged, so I will just go and give him a book. Let's travel back to the mill and tell a good news to the Miller. Probably he will be happy. His dream just come true. Miller, I got a book.
But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake? Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth.
Little left to do, just go to the lair and complete the quest to learn the truth. And tell me, did you manage to figure it out before they gonna tell you? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.